How's it going, guys? Atypical Gamers. I'm Jack, and today I have another commentary for you guys. So first off, I want to apologize. I know I haven't been uploading much besides DayZ lately. That's due to the fact I couldn't record last weekend because I was sick, and unless you wanted a recording of me coughing, it pretty much was useless trying to record. So I was left with whatever was on my hard drive, and you know, that just happened to be like 3 hours of DayZ. So yeah, I was stuck uploading that. I am sorry for that, but I'm back commentating. And anyways, what I want to talk about today is the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare single-player trailer. I just wanted to share some of my thoughts and speculations on it. If you haven't seen the trailer, I suggest you go check it out before watching this video, and then, you know, come back here. I will leave a link in the description, but let's get right into it. The first thought I had after watching the trailer is it looks solid, and you know, maybe that's not a surprise with Call of Duty, because I'd say most of their single players are solid. I can't really think of one that has been bad. But, you know, it looks good, and it also looks a lot like Titanfall to me, and maybe that's just me being a Titanfall player, but it looks like they implemented some of the features from Titanfall, and at first I thought it was kind of dumb that they just kind of, you know, copied from Titanfall and Respawn, but, you know, I thought about it, and, you know, maybe it wouldn't be so bad if they implemented some of the fun aspects that made Titanfall so great. Yeah, like the wall running and parkour and, you know, fast-paced shooting. I think that would be kind of fun if they did that in a Call of Duty. I saw some cool vehicles. There were these like hover bikes, and there were some helicopters that could like turn invisible, and there were spider tanks, and you know, the vehicle idea I think is great. I'm glad they're using the whole futuristic theme, and you know, just coming up with all these creative ideas and vehicles and stuff. I think that would be cool. I hope if they do implement vehicles that it won't just be like this one-dimensional world of vehicles where you pretty much just follow a storyline in the vehicle. I kind of want, like, if they do implement it, I kind of want a little room to like move around, if that makes any sense. You know, I kind of want to just drive somewhere that's not completely related to the campaign, or, you know, just move around a little bit instead of just, you know, sitting strapped into the roller coaster chair, as they say. But yeah, I think the vehicles would be a cool idea. The exosuit, I think, looks really cool. The exosuit being the kind of robot-like suit that some of the players wear in the trailer. I think it's a really cool idea. I think that the whole exosuit idea and aspect will give them a lot of room to work with, like, all the multiplayer maps and all the single-player maps too. I think because the exosuit can do all these cool things like jump high and, you know, run fast and stuff like that. I think they can, you know, implement like maybe more vertical maps, or maps with like higher jumps or stuff like that. But yeah, it would be kind of cool to see where they go with that whole exosuit thing. The storyline of the single player actually looks pretty interesting for once. It's not just, you know, the typical Call of Duty storyline of, oh my gosh, the Russians take over the world again. Wow, so new and exciting, and it's the same thing every time, in my opinion. But this storyline looks somewhat interesting. Kevin Spacey is in it, the host of, or not host, but the star of some shows. I don't know what shows because I don't watch those, but yeah, he's a star. And I noticed some cool gadgets in the trailer. Maybe like there were some magnet hand things that could climb on walls, and these barriers that you could stand up and then shoot behind. And there were drones that you could throw and they would deploy, and I don't know, maybe they're gonna try and do all this new equipment and stuff. I think that might be a cool idea to, you know, not just have the typical Semtex, throwing grenade, throwing knife, oh my god, a claymore, C4, whoa, it's the same thing every time. Maybe they're gonna come up with some new stuff. I think that would be cool if they had, you know, some new futury, that's not a word, but I'm gonna use it, some new futury gadgets that, you know, you could use in the new futuristic world. You know, I think this Call of Duty, from what I've seen, I'm not going to prematurely, you know, judge it, but I think it looks pretty solid. I think it looks really cool, and I hope that, I am really hoping, let me rephrase that, I am extremely hoping that this pulls through. I need my Call of Duty, and, you know, Ghosts. Alright, I'm going to get off topic here like I always do, but alright, so I go back the other day to go play some Call of Duty Ghosts. I was like, you know, I'll get a Ghost gameplay for the new commentary I'm gonna do on Advanced Warfare. I'm like, yeah, that'll be great. I can get a cool Ghost gameplay and it'll be all great. I put in my Ghost disc, and then it downloads this compatibility pack, and I'm like, I don't even know what I'm downloading. Like, it just starts downloading it immediately. I'm like, what is a compatibility pack? I didn't even accept anything. It just automatically downloads it, and I'm like, are you kidding me, Infinity Ward? You just automatically download things onto people's hard drives? This is ridiculous. So I quit and went back to Black Ops 1 with Zach, and he got me this great gameplay that you're watching, 38-5 on Jungle. Great gameplay. Thank you, Zach. His channel will be in the description. Go check him out. Yeah, anyways, back on topic. I really need this Call of Duty to go through, and I need it to be good, and I need it to be addicting, because us being gamers need Call of Duty. It's just a thing. I mean, they can give us Titanfall and Watch Dogs, which I will be getting and doing videos on in the near future, but they can give us all these games, but you know, nothing replaces the original, and the original being Call of Duty. Call of Duty has a special place in our hearts. We need this new Advanced Warfare to, you know, wash that taste of Ghosts out of our mouth and give us a new, solid, addictive COD. And you know, that's what I'm really hoping for. I hope that they can just pull through this year. I'm really rooting for them, and you know, I'm trying to stay optimistic. So thank you guys for watching. That's all I have today. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and peace.